welcome to the diary of a Backmarker's 6th episode and featuring the monsoon at Monza and a large public lobby race at Spa. Today we're out in force as we're taking over a Monza public lobby, with everyone starting their race being a part of the Apollo Racing Club ACC League. We find ourselves in some less than ideal conditions at Monza, and to be frank, they probably should have red flagged this race. I didn't set enough downforce for the wet setup and was unable to really go past 228 km per hour for the most part of the race, or else the car would lose control. In fact, the Bentley was fishtailing down the straights even at lower speeds. If you watch the HUD, you'll see the traction control constantly going up. I can't see anything as we get the green light and the Bentley drifts off to the right. I have to be careful not to swerve back into everyone else, but at the same time, I'm trying to get back onto the main straight before hitting any grass. With everyone slowing down, I get ballsy and dive past Dave, who's also in the Bentley. But I don't leave enough room and end up turning myself in the world's slowest turn. Dave apologized, but that was definitely more on me, and I apologized to him. No hard feelings, especially in a monsoon like this. Up ahead, the Lexus spins and ends up bouncing off the wall and causing me to hit the wall in return. This ends up cutting out my engine, and I see Coogan in the Ferrari moving slowly towards me. I panic trying to get my car started and into reverse, but fail as Coogan's Ferrari gives me a nice little tap. If you watch my inputs, I'm having to get off the gas from time to time as I can feel the car hydroplaning and wanting to fishtail out of control. We're all having a good laugh at the horrid track conditions as it looks like we're drunk driving as opposed to actually racing. Thankfully, the race comes to an end as what we all dub surviving the monsoon at Monza. The group then picks another server and we find ourselves at Spa with a much fuller and stronger grid. I didn't qualify well, but I did place higher due to when I joined, and some of the faster drivers opted to stay in the back of the field. This won't go too well for them when the race starts, unfortunately. Down into Eau Rouge and Radion, I get a strong start, but I have nowhere to go, so I slip in behind the BMW with the Audi passing me. I take a peek inside, but it's a move that won't stick, but maybe I'll be able to distract them thinking I'll lunge for the inside. Up ahead there is contact, and I make sure to get off the gas for a bit just in case, with the Aston Martin coming back onto the track and taking out the Audi ahead. Luckily, I'm still able to stay out of trouble. I find myself running in 6th place, but this isn't my true pace as there are much faster drivers out there, as evident from the train form behind me. The first turn at Spa has always been horrible for me, and the drivers end up slipping past me easily. But one of my strengths is the confidence at Spa's famous turn. I get behind the Bentley ahead and get a very strong run on both the drivers so I don't lose them. I don't have the space to go for a pass, but I'm happy to be sticking with them. I end up going wide and letting a few more cars slip past, unfortunately, but Spa isn't my strongest track as I haven't really been on here since my first league race. But I'm enjoying how well I'm doing despite my pace and lack of track knowledge. I find myself lower after having been rammed and doing my best for that recovery drive. Here we are, heading down everyone's favorite turn, and my strength shows as I'm able to catch up. Maybe it's the Bentley's platform or just how the turn feels, but this has been one of my better strengths at Spa. Up ahead a crash happens, and I'm able to weave through the trouble, and I'm able to make up about 7 places. The field finally spreads out a bit more as I lose sight of them, but I end up getting lucky and making up another place as the Ferrari ahead gets loose and I move to 12th. Overall, not a bad race, as I was able to make up positions and places just by staying out of trouble. You hear me say it a lot, but I don't have the pace to be winning races, but if I play smart and avoid mistakes, I'll finish better than I should on paper. Thanks for stopping by for the video, and if you enjoyed the content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much, and I hope to be seeing you on the public lobbies.